Good morning to all honorable judges and audiences. First of all, let us offer thanks to the mighty God for getting us together in a good health today. Second of all, I would also like to thank the judges for giving me this opportunity to deliver my speech. It's my honor to deliver this special topic about maintaining our physical and mental health. But before I start my speech, let me introduce myself. My name is Gizan Elika Aristi from Ulung Surabaya Catholic Junior High School, Sidoarjo. Now, let's get right into my purpose standing here today. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, health is one of the most important things in our life and we have to pay attention to it. To do our daily activities, we need a good health, although it's our physical or mental health. Because the only definition of health is a condition of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. But there are still many people who only take care about their physical health and don't care about their mental health. They think that their mental health is not really that important, so they don't pay attention to it. Well, actually, physical and mental health is related. If we have a good physical health, then we have a good mental health too. Likewise, if our mental health is in a good condition, so is our physical. Mental health is a condition of complete mental and psychologically without any mental disorders. Mental health is really necessary because we need it to think well, to do our activities, and to make decisions. With a good mental health, then we can think well and we can do something properly. But with a bad mental, then we cannot think well, and maybe we can do something terrible for us and for those around us. A professor of psychiatry named Charles Goodstein, MD from New York University's London School of Medicine, states that the human brain is related to the endocrine system. This endocrine system has an influence on our mental health. Of course, you know that our brain is one of physical organs, right? So we can conclude that physical health affects our mental health in here. My beloved audiences, have you ever watched or heard about some news that are some people's organs are damaged because the stress that they're having? Those news are true and based on fact. The stress that they're having made them do not eat regularly, or maybe they didn't eat for a few days because they only thought about their problems and how to solve it. But not only stress, anxiety disorder also experienced by many people. Anxiety itself means a mental illness of uneasiness, worry, and unfocused as an overreaction from something that is always seems as menacing. It is often accompanied by many muscular tension, such as restlessness, panic attacks, and also problems in concentration. If you feel anxious, your body goes on high alert, looking for possible danger and activating your fight responses. If the patient of anxiety disorder don't get a good treatment immediately, then their anxiety will interfere their works, their activities, or maybe their ways to communicate with other people. Now I've been talking about mental health. Now let's get move on to the physical health. During this pandemic, our physical health is at risk because of this COVID-19 can be transmitted by other people. This virus can be transmitted by touch, by liquid, or even by air. Therefore, we have to use mask and do not go outside. Stay at home, except there is a serious business that you have to do outside. To maintain this virus, we have to drink enough water and getting enough vitamin too. Maybe some of us have heard that a COVID-19 patient that killed themselves It is a serious problem, isn't it? But why did they do that? Why did they commit suicide? They committed suicide because they had a serious depression. They felt pain and they couldn't bear it anymore. So they thought that is the best way to end their pain by committing suicide. From this example, we can see that our physical health has an influence on our mental health too. So, from those examples that I've been talking about, we can conclude that both our physical and mental health is important. We have to maintain both of them as much as possible. We can do some workout or maybe we can do some sport to maintain our physical health from any virus out there. And for our mental health, we have to be smart at filtering out a supportive and understanding people around us. Because our social environment also has an influence on our mental health. With a good friend, with a supportive, understanding family, then our mental health will always be in a good situation. Remember that an ounce of prevention worth a pound of cure. Thank you for your attention. I hope message will be a benefit for all of us. I'm really sorry if there are words that are not pleasant and inappropriate. Once again, thank you and good morning.